Welcome to Time to Watch. As you can guess from the title of this video, I'm downsizing my watch collection. There's a strong argument for trimming a large collection down to a small group of true grail watches. I'm going to give you my top 5 strongest reasons collectors, including myself, have done this. Before we jump into my top 5 reasons, I'm sure you're curious which watches I have sold. If you have been following me, you probably already know I like my deep diver watches. Gone are the following: Omega Seamaster Professional 300M, Glycine Combat Sub, Seiko SKX 007, Steinhardt Ocean 1 Titanium 500, Gino Ocean Rover, Seiko Arnie, Vintage Dream Star, Citizen Pro Master BN 70 2017E, H2O Calmar 2 Deep Diver DLC, and finally the Invicta Pro Diver Tungsten. With the watches I sold, I picked up another grail watch with the funds I had made. My collection is now as follows: the Rolex Deep Sea James Cameron, Omega Ultra Deep Summer Blue, Oris Aquis Pro 4000, H2O Calmar 2 Deep Diver Damascus, H2O Calmar 2 Deep Diver Titanium Damascus, Spinnaker Picard Limited Edition in Titanium, and finally the Invicta Pro Diver with the Gibeon Meteorite Dial and Swiss Val Ju 7751 movement. I still have a few watches to sell to get down to my goal of 5 to 7 watches. So now on to my top 5 reasons collectors, including myself, downsize their collections. 1. Higher quality over quantity. When you consolidate funds from many watches into a few grails, you move into a completely different level of watchmaking. Instead of owning 15, 20, or more mid-tier watches, you might own 4 to 6 exceptional timepieces. The benefits include better movements, superior finishing, higher-grade materials such as titanium, or proprietary steels, and watches that genuinely represent the peak of the hobby. Many collectors eventually realize that 5 amazing watches bring more joy than 20 average ones. 2. You actually wear everything you own. A large collection often creates a problem. Most watches sit unused. With a smaller collection, every watch gets real wrist time. You develop a relationship with each piece. Rotations become intentional instead of random. Collectors often discover they wear the same 3 to 5 watches anyway. 3. Less maintenance and servicing costs. Mechanical watches require service approximately every 8 to 10 years at minimum. If you own 20 watches, servicing can be very costly over time. We are talking about $300 to over $1,000 for each watch depending on the brand and movement. With a smaller collection, you have fewer services, a collection that is easier to maintain, and easier to keep watches running perfectly. 4. Stronger financial position. Many mid-tier watches lose value quickly, but grail watches often hold their value better, are easier to sell, and are more desirable long-term. Instead of capital tied up in many depreciating watches, you concentrate value in fewer desirable pieces that may even appreciate over time. This is especially true with rare divers, limited editions, and technically significant watches. 5. A collection with a clear identity? The best collections feel intentional. Instead of random acquisitions, you build something like the ultimate deep diver collection that even the finest watch collectors would envy. The result is a cohesive story rather than a pile of watches. In short, downsizing to grails gives you a higher quality collection, greater wrist time for each timepiece, lower servicing costs, stronger financial efficiency, and a more meaningful, focused collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Time to Watch for more deep dives into the world of high-performance dive timepieces.